When the sun is directly overhead, it's like the worst lighting. It's really harsh lighting, especially on a face. So I know you can use a diffusion umbrella to soften that, but look how dark it is. This is way too dark. This is like at least 2 stops too dark. So I'm going to show you how to do something, use the umbrellas in a way that is not the way you normally would use it. Now, if this would work if she was against a dark background and the sun was hitting the umbrella. We talked about this in another video where the best time to use diffusion is if the person's in front of a dark background, but she's not. So what do we do in a situation like this? Because in most situations, that's not the case. Now, as you know, my usual thing that I like to do is put the person with their back to the sun. So the sun creates a rim light around their hair, and then I fill in the face with some kind of lighting, either reflector or strobe or something. But you can't always face the person away from the sun. You have to have the sun in front or on the side because you want the background to be, where it is. So what do you do in a situation like that? Well, we need to put 2 stops light back onto her face. And how are we going to do that? You guessed it, with a little strobe. All we need is like a little AD100, like here. Very portable. You can fit it in anything. So we're just going to put some more light back into her face. And because it's going to be running through the white umbrella, it's going to be diffused also. So we're just basically taking the sunlight and making it more powerful by 2 stops. So here she is in the sun. Notice the harsh shadows. And now I'm going to blocking the light with the umbrella, just in diffused light. Her face is too dark. So let's add a flash. It looks like sunlight, but it's something different about it. It's softer, so you can simulate sunlight. So it doesn't look really weird. It doesn't look like fake lighting, but you have softer shadows. All right, so now her face is in the shade from a silver umbrella. It's completely blocked from the sun. It's totally in shade. Now I can fill it in really nicely with a soft light. That's the difference. This is soft light. That's hard light in the sun. Now, I know this is a silver umbrella, but you'd be surprised. Like I said before, silver umbrellas do not cause harsh shadows. Matter of fact, sometimes they cause even softer shadows than white umbrellas. Now, what silver umbrellas do is they cause some specular highlights on the cheeks, but that's about it. You can Photoshop those out, but you can get really nice soft lighting with silver umbrellas. So what I'm doing here is I'm blocking the light, totally blocking the sunlight on her face. And now I can fill it in with soft light. That's the whole point of using an umbrella with a strobe. Like, it's totally not what you'd think to use an umbrella for in the sunlight, but here we go. So here she is in the sun. Notice the harsh shadows. And now I'm going to blocking the light with the umbrella. And now I'm going to turn the strobe on. Nice. I actually like the look of the silver umbrella more than the white umbrella. The white umbrella makes everything look soft and washed out. The silver umbrella has more contrast and it makes everything pop more. It has a punchier look. I love it. Notice how soft the shadows are, even with a silver umbrella. It's just as soft as a white umbrella. It just gives you more punch. Nice. All right, so there you go. Umbrellas 2.0. Don't just use a diffusion umbrella straight with the sunlight, because then your face, the person that's in the diffused light, is going to be 2 stops too dark, in which case you're going to have the background overexposed if you expose for the face. So in this case, you want to add more light back in with the flash, but it's diffused light this time. So you're replacing the hard sunlight with soft diffused light that's coming from the same direction as the sun, so it shouldn't look that much like fake. It's just softer. And in the case of the silver umbrella, you're completely blocking out the sun and replacing it with soft light. The silver umbrella gives you a lot more light than the diffused umbrella because it's bouncing all the flash back at you. So if you have a weaker flash, I suggest using the silver umbrella, and it gives you all the light back in, but it's soft. It's soft instead of hard sunlight. So that's the trick. A, you block the sun with an umbrella. So you have a shadowy face, a soft shadowy face, and then you add light back in, but soft instead of hard. That's the key with shooting out in bright, harsh sunlight when you're using umbrellas or anything like that. Even though you're using an umbrella, still use a strobe to bring in the softer light. Okay, I hope that's helped. Got something out of it, and we'll see you in the next video. Have a good one. Bye.